Today's video is airport stealth camping. And as always, if you enjoy the video, please like and subscribe. And just as a reminder, I'm putting the forest cleanup segments at the end of the videos now, but we're still continuing the forest cleanup efforts. And if you're interested in donating, I have a Square donation link in the video description, which will take you to the place where you can donate. As you can see, we're at an airport. I don't want to say exactly which one. This is the best spot I've seen so far, so I'm gonna take it. The first step, I'm gonna unwind this string and then I'm gonna set up my tarp. So this is my camouflage tarp, and I'll be hanging it camo side this way towards the runway. I got to get this string strung across here, and I'm no expert at this, so it's not going to be the best. And I'm not a knot guy, so sorry if I offend anyone with this. Oops. Oh, phone's falling over. See, I don't really know how to get there. Definitely not a knot guy. So we'll just do a double thing like that. That's not gonna hold. All right, I got the knot secured. I just did a couple different like hitch things. Not great, but it'll do. And I know it's probably better to set this up once it gets darker, but I'm just gonna roll with it. All right, let's see. This might be too high off the ground. Might have to go lower. All right, I've got the string lower. Let's see how it goes with this. Well, the wind is making it pretty hard. I think I'll try to tie these corners around the tarp if I can, or around the tree, I mean. I have to walk it around because it's the tree's so large. Oh, it's so close, but it won't reach. I've been noticing what look like to be a lot of animal holes, so hopefully they don't bother me later. Now I have to find a way to secure these to the ground in the back, because the pine needles are so deep that I can't put tent stakes or anything in. All right, I'm still struggling to kind of get this thing hung up in the back. I have my poop kit and my trowel. I'm gonna try to use this instead of a tent stake. So the wind is definitely making this a bit difficult, and then I guess I should show you how a normal tent stake won't go down into the pine needles. So if you try to put a normal size tent stake in these pine needles, look, it just goes way far down. It doesn't really grip to anything. So I'm gonna try to use this serrated trowel as a tent stake instead. Just see what we can do. That also had no hold. Look, just popping right back out. You need some huge, massive tent stakes. Found this stick. Let's see if this works. The winds are pretty strong, so I'm gonna need a pretty good anchor. Putting all my weight on it. Look. So this stick isn't gonna work either. Just no anchor. They can definitely see me if they try. Hopefully they don't call anybody. Typically when you have deep snow and whatnot, what you want to do is take your anchor, bury it sideways, and then cover it. So I guess I can try that, but I don't think that's gonna work either. You gotta go so far down. All right, on the other side, I realized if I dig out a hole for the tent stake and bury it, then it works. But literally right where this hole should be is where this animal's hole is down here. Like, what are the odds of that? I'm having such a hard time finding a way to secure this, and then as soon as I do, an animal's hole is right there. That's just life, I guess, huh? That's just life. So I'm gonna stake it out back here. I'll tie it to a string. So I'll dig out just like behind here. Oh my gosh, you gotta go so deep. She is buried in there. I might have been blocking the frame. All right, I had to tie a loop, secure this end. Okay, there we go. Here's a look at the shelter from just a little bit of a distance here. And then here's what it looks like from the other side. Much of a roof, but we do have a slight overhang here. So I've pretty much just been chilling. I went and I scoped out some other spots down there to see if there was anything better. There's not really anything better that I see, so this is what I've been doing. I kind of rolled up this so it wasn't as obvious that it was a shelter, and I hid my backpack behind the tree, and I've kind of been hiding behind another tree. I didn't get a shot of it because I was filming something else at the time, but there was a helicopter that passed straight overhead, and that I mean, they probably saw this because they came from that angle, kind of like straight overhead. So they probably saw this before, so I wanted to just kind of hide it away for now. So I just wanted to take a minute to thank all of my subscribers. The channel's been growing a little bit, so that's awesome. And I wanted to say that if this video gets at least 2,000 views and 75 likes, I'll do another stealth camping video. And leave a comment down below, what's the craziest place you've ever camped at? So once it starts to get darker, I'm gonna unfold the tarp and I'm gonna start cooking. I got some chicken sausages and some rice. I wish I hadn't gotten here so early, but I needed to scout out the place and make sure it was gonna work, and you know, I was just worried about timing, so I got here I guess too early, but I'm gonna clear some of this out. I've seen a lot of spiders crawling around in this stuff, so that's pretty gross. I hate spiders. It's times like these. I try not to take this for granted. I'm gonna cook while there's still some light out, so I don't have to be doing my thing with the what you call it, with my light when it's like dark. All right, tonight I'm cooking rice and chicken sausage. So before I left, I measured out 3/4 of a cup of minute rice, brown rice, and now I need to measure out 3/4 of a cup of water. Let's see if I can get this right. So I got my favorite stove here, the firebox. I'm gonna have to be careful on these pine needles, but all right. This is the propane adapter. Screw that on. Oh, I have to do that. I have to do that second, actually. Just had to get a shot of the sunset because it looked nice. Sorry, the Blackmagic camera app screws it up though. All right, it's getting pretty dark now. I'm gonna pull the tarp out and make it into the shelter. I'm laying this is a nylon thing I have that or vinyl thing that I have that I lay inside of my bivvy. That way I can lay my sleeping pad on top of that and it won't hopefully pop, because the pine needles, there's some sharp stuff in here. I'm gonna pull out the tarp now. Set it up that way. If I need to use my light, I'll have a little bit of a shield to block me. I'm gonna tuck everything back in here more, hide out a little better. Finish setting the stove up now. The setup's a little bit of a pain for this stove, but in my opinion, it's worth it because it lets you burn a whole bunch of different fuels. Had to put on pants because the mosquitoes were getting at me. I broke my selfie stick tripod earlier today. Well, I lost like a weird screw to it. It was a piece of junk anyways. I need a new one, but I don't have a good selfie stick tripod or anything right now, so the angles and stuff are not gonna be the best, but All right, first step, boil the rice. I've just got my red light on right now because I'm trying to not draw a lot of attention to myself. Oh, I need 2 hands for this. I have a slight problem because I was gonna add my sausages in with the rice, but the rice is like done, so I'm gonna have to do it a different way. So I tried the rice. I could use a couple minutes more anyway, so I'm just gonna add some more water, I guess, because the water evaporates quickly with this pan here because it's so thin. And the sausages are already fully cooked, so they just need to be heated up a little bit. And I'm not gonna lie, they're pretty warm because they've been in my bag for hours. So I'm hoping I don't get sick from them. I guess we will see. But they're fully cooked, so I thought they'd be fine. That tower is like the Eye of Sauron in Lord of the Rings. It's a party, ain't it? I don't know if you can hear those sirens. Hope they're not coming for me, though. I had a remote shutter, but it appears I've lost it. All right, the sausages. Oh, sausages are done. Let me just get some water real quick. I'm thirsty. Oh, I'm leaking water. Okay. I'm gonna add a healthy amount of hot sauce. I love this hot sauce. Oh, oh yeah. Oh, Louisiana. All right, let's dig in. I'm gonna have to rate it. Come on. Come on then. Spilling rice. Okay, let's see. Oh, oh. That's pretty good. Solid 6 or 7 out of 10. I mean, for camp meals, pretty good. I hope it doesn't make me sick though. All right, pretty much finished up with my meal here. Got the last bite. I put way too much hot sauce on here. I'm sweating so bad. All right, decent meal. I'm gonna get some of this cleaned up and head to bed. Come on. Come on then. All right, now let's pull out the camp pad and gotta find my pillow so I can put this other stuff away. I think this is the pillow. I need to double check. Yeah, that's the pillow. And something else too. A sleeping bag liner. Okay, let's just pull that out. I'll lay out the sleeping pad in here. Gotta blow up this sleeping pad now. This one takes a long time to blow up. It takes a very long time, unfortunately. All right, I've got the pad as pumped up as I can. Now, the pillow. I am going to get in bed and see if there's any big updates. If not, if everything goes well, then maybe I'll get a little sleep and I'll check in with you guys in the morning. If you guys enjoyed the first stealth camping video, leave a comment to let me know. And like and subscribe, please. Okay. All right. Good night, guys. Well, wasn't the best night of sleep. Oh, I'm getting roasted in the sun right now. The sun probably started roasting me at like, I don't know, what time is it? I had to put this thing over my eyes. Oh. It's about 8:30 right now. The sun started roasting me at like probably 6:30 or 7. Oh, gross. I feel so slimy. I'm continuing the forest cleanup efforts, but I'm putting the segments at the end of the video now to help audience retention. Sorry for the bad angles right now. It's very windy and I need a new tripod, so my phone just has to be pretty close to the ground. Okay. So once I raise $1,000, I'm gonna rent a trailer and I'm gonna come out to the woods and haul out this bigger trash that other people left. There's a forest cleanup fund link in the description of the video for anyone who's interested. And I will film a video, I'll make a video about it. There'll be proof of everything that I do. I love the national forest, I love being out here, and I'm passionate about cleaning it up. So that's what I'm gonna do. I can't believe someone dumped an entire boat out here though. That's crazy work, dude. Like, dump a whole boat and try to burn it? What the heck is that, dude? Makes zero sense. Look at all this. It's terrible. Well, I filled this up. This is all I got room for right now. I don't have a lot of trash capacity because my vehicle's so small and this is all I can really carry.